guys, it is me, and this week has gone by pretty fast. The kids started back school on the 7th. Today is Friday. They're in school right now, but I am going to take them out a little bit early today because I'm taking Kayla to the dermatologist. I don't know if you've seen my pictures or my videos, but she's had like a bump on her nose for the past month. It looked like she has acne, going through puberty. She's 11, but it looked like a pimple. It's pretty big, and it just looked like a pimple, and then it looked like it was getting the whitehead, but then it disappeared. I mean, the whitehead disappeared, but that bump always is there. And even her friends at school said, oh, it looks like it's getting bigger. But it's been there a month, and I've never had a pimple like that, or I've never seen anything like that. And if you look online, it could be a lot of things on her nose. So I'm taking her to a dermatologist just to double check, put our minds at ease, whether it's a pimple, or my friend was saying it could be a pimple that's really deep down under the skin. So we're just going to go to the dermatologist and just see to make sure if it is a pimple or if it's something else, because it's just not going away. Poor thing, She has it's pretty big. It's right in the dab of her nose, so it's hard to miss. So we're gonna get that checked out. Hey guys, I wanted to show you what I got in the mail. And Disney memory. It is so beautiful with the fireworks, and that's the back side, and then this is the front side. So I put some pictures in it. They're probably from a few years ago, but let's take a look what I've done so far. I got two of these. Actually, I got this at joanns.com, and they were on sale for $13. So I picked up two, because they can run between $20 to $35. So I looked all over, and Joann's was the best deal. So I just put this Disneyland, my favorite ride, the teacups, even though I get super dizzy on it. And then that's us. Look like so long ago. And then, oh my God, this is when Kristen was in the 4th grade, and we were so obsessed with Elsa and Anna from Frozen, and she actually wanted to wear her dress over her clothes. Oh my God, look how young Kayla was. It's so cute. There's more of us. I think these are from 2014. There's my mom and Kayla. This is kind of dark. It's me and Kristen. And there's the hubby. Let's see. I got the light on so you can see it. And that's Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I love that ride. And I have no idea what's on Kristen's face, but she's being silly. These are the Toontown. Those are, Kristen used to smile in pictures because she hates to smile in pictures. She says we take way too much pictures. Little Kay was so small. Sorry if you see the light, but I'll the light on. See, this is, and she also brought her dolls. She also brought her dolls. See, they're meeting Anna and Elsa. I even have one of me and them. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. I have to jump in because I was obsessed with them too. And there's Kayla and Daddy on the merry-go-round. Kayla looks tired already. There's us. Yay! There's us. There's Kristen's dolls, I believe she put in the picture. We're on the Winnie the Pooh. I really like the Winnie the Pooh ride. And Kayla and Daddy and Kristen. More Kayla. Ugh. We're on the merry-go-round. That's the Dumbo ride. Not carousel. I'm calling it a merry-go-round, but I believe it's carousel. There's a teacup ride. Look at that beautiful face. I told her she should smile more. She has a beautiful face. Like, smile. There you go. There's us. Oh, this is when we were at, I think it's Tom Sawyer Island, and Kayla was super scared to go across that bridge that moves. I don't like the bridge that moves too, but I was helping her along. There they are. That's when they had the petting zoo. I think that was before the petting zoo closed down. I'm not sure. So we had to get a picture of it. That's nice. There we go. Nice to have all these memories they're going to remember. Family vacation. And there's Roger Rabbit. They've never seen the movie Roger Rabbit, but we were there, I think it was like almost Easter time, so there was a lot of Easter bunnies. Kristen was having the time of her life. She loves Tom Sawyer Island, running around crazy. Kayla was hot and tired and not having it. This is my last page. This is when they loved cotton candies. Now, not so much, which is good, because that's only pure sugar. But look at them being goofy. And this Daddy. And there she is. Beautiful, beautiful girl. And you also can add more. So I'm probably going to buy more, but I do have another book of it. So, yeah, Disney memories. And also, you know, Disney prices just went up again, I think almost a week ago. And what do you think about it? I mean, is that going to stop you guys from going? I think the busiest time when it's the peak season is $149 per person. And then if you go when it's not busy, like we're going to do, it is $104 per person. We're going to go in February. So I think it's Valentine's week we're going to go. And so it is not busy. You know, we used to always go in the month of February. But when they got older, I stopped doing that because I didn't want them to miss school and whatnot. But now they can do their schoolwork on their Chromebook, so they won't be behind. But I'm going to do it that way. So one, we can enjoy it. Two, the crowds won't be crazy. And three, it won't be hot and crazy because we hate when it's super, super hot. But so we're going in February, and you know what? I kept looking at the prices. I knew they were going to, stupid me. I knew they were going to raise the prices. And when I was looking, it was only $97. I'm like, okay, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. But I kept going back and forth. And then the prices went up. Oh my goodness. So, well, it's not that bad. From $97 to $104. And I had pretty much gift cards. So I had a lot of gift cards. So all I have to put in for the tickets is, what is it, $166. So that isn't bad. So right now I got my hotel. And I got my hotel through Getaway Today. I really love them. And then I bought my tickets, but I went to the Disney website because I had my gift card. I had a bunch of gift cards, and then I put them on one gift card, and I used that. It was about $250 worth in gift cards. So I used that and then put some of my money down. So all I need to do is rent a car now. We always rent a car when we go out of state. Well, for one, we have an electric car that doesn't go that far. So, I mean, definitely I wouldn't be able to make it to California. So yeah. So we're going to Disneyland in February. But what do you think about the prices that are going up? I mean, I always said, oh, it's so worth it. I don't care, like $200. I will spend it in a heartbeat. Not a problem. But, you know, that's a lot of money. Because then, you know, it's not just, you know, Disneyland, the tickets to get in there. Food, a place to stay. And then like us, we rent a car. So, you know, that's a lot of money. But you know what? Most times, we only go to Disney for one day. We spend 2 nights and 3 days in, you know, California. I mean, we live in Las Vegas, so we just drive, you know, so it's no big deal. But I don't like driving at nighttime. I think a lot of things happen at night, even at, like, I don't even like to go out at night. I have this thing, a lot of things happen at night. I mean, they happen in the daytime too, but I'm just, especially driving at night, sometimes it's really hard to see. And as we got older, our eyesights are getting a little bit bad. Oh my God. But yeah, what do you think about the prices? I mean, it's getting really expensive. So I think from now on, we are just always going to go maybe in February. We're going to always go, yeah, when it's the cheapest day. I could care less about Star Wars. Am I that one person? My husband's a big fan of Star Wars. I love Star Wars, but he could care less about, you know, Star Wars land in Disneyland. I mean, whenever we go to Disneyland, we don't even go to like we don't even ride Star Tours because the girls don't like it. Well, last time we rode, it's kind of like, you know, we don't like to be shaking around too much. But so yeah, but yeah, I'm not. So I don't care. So I bet it's gonna be really, really crowded. You know, by the time it's the summertime when it opens. So get our feel right now, and then hopefully, you know, we can make it again in next February. But we're so excited. Woo. Like exactly like 30 days till we leave and go to Disneyland. We haven't been there in over a year, so we're super excited. So yeah, we can't wait. So actually right now I am going to go and I'm going to pick up the girls and eat lunch, I think, and then go to the dermatologist, because the dermatologist appointment is at 12 o'clock. I've never been there before, so hopefully they don't keep us waiting too long. So, okay guys, we came back. I picked him up from school a little earlier than 11 o'clock, and then we went to grab our lunch, and we got to the doctor's, the dermatologist, around 11:30, and I was so happy they saw us early. We're the only people in there, and it was really quick. We were finished by 12 o'clock, so I was in there maybe for 20 minutes. But so Kayla's thing on her nose is a cyst. Basically, it's a big pimple, and what it is not doing, it is not draining. So he said, you know, he can squeeze on it a little bit to get it start doing it. So he did that. You know, he got like, it looks like Q-tips and two of it, and he was squeezing it, not that hard, putting pressure on it, and stuff was coming out. I was like, oh my God. Kristen's like, let me see. So he did that, and he said, just go home and put hot compresses on it for like 2 to 3 times a night, and that should bring it ahead. See, what it is not doing, it's not draining. So I'm gonna do the hot compress. Hopefully that will work. Now this doctor, let me tell you, he was so dreamy. He had the bluest sparkling eyes you ever seen. It was like looking into your soul. He was like so good looking. It was hard to pay attention to him. Like you had to pick my jaw off the floor. Then after he left, I told the kids, oh my God, isn't he so good looking? They're like, no. But they said, but he does have the bluest eyes. Yes. So at least it's nothing to be worried about. That's what I wanted to double check. And he did send this prescription because I asked for sample for some of the pimples that she has on her forehead. But he was going to give me samples, but they're not recommended for anybody under 12. So he said he sent a generic prescription to the pharmacy, and he said it shouldn't be too expensive. So, and then you can just use that like 2 to 3 times a day. I mean, not a day, 2 to 3 times a week. So hopefully that will help her out. So it is about 7:30, and I'm going to take a bath, call it a night. Well, not call it a night. I'm going to take a bath, get comfy, watch Fresh Off the Boat. That show is so funny. So yeah, we just didn't do much today. It's been pretty chill, and it was a beautiful day actually. It was sunny, not too cold, but it was just right. So yeah, that's about it. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Good night. Aloha.